Okay, welcome to chapter 6, a chapter I've been dreading throughout the whole of this walkthrough, simply because I think this is probably the hardest chapter of the whole game, for me anyway. There's one room that's absolutely insane, and I've got a quick confession to make, which is that I have actually had to play a little bit of this chapter already before recording it. Simply because there was one part of this chapter that I just didn't think I was going to be able to do without using cheats, but I've managed to find a way, and I want to say thank you to Crazy Anime 687, who sent me a message with a handy tip in it, which I have found useful, very useful, so thanks to you. And let's get going with the walkthrough. I'll explain what you need to do on my way through it, and basically it's all about I've had to develop a system to deal with this one particular room, but I'll show you when I get there.
Hydroponics log, Dr. Elizabeth Cross reporting. I'm pleased to say that we're working close to maximum capacity at the present time. All flora is healthy and thriving, and food yield has created a surplus. I was going to pass the surplus on to the colony, but the captain has given a no-fly order. I want to note my opposition to that order. Everyone knows they're in trouble down there, and I don't see what denying them our surplus will achieve.
Okay, giving us lots of nice pulse rifle ammo, which you're going to burn through a hell of a lot of. If you've done basically as I've done, and you've invested a lot of upgrades in the pulse rifle, you are going to burn through the ammunition like there is no tomorrow on this chapter. I think possibly for the first time, I'm not quite sure, I can't remember, but probably for the first time we may end up having to buy a lot of pulse rifle ammo. If the enemies drop lots of it, we may be okay, but for future sort of parts of this chapter, we are really going to need all that we can get. Jesus.
Watering cycle initiated.
Isaac.
Point that thing at me, boy.
Good to see you in one piece. Don't take your helmet off. The hair's rotten. I gotta look at it. It's huge. You won't believe it. Shut itself in food storage. Crew that was on this deck, I think they're what's poisoning the air. They've been transformed. I saw one of them. Bloated, swollen. The poison factories. We need to take them out where we can still breathe.
Hammond! I thought you were dead. You need to get to cleaner air. You're not going to be able to help Isaac in your condition. Isaac, I'm scanning the area now. He's right, there's something really big in food storage. But I can't get a good scan. Monitor readings are off the scale. Be careful.
Right, I was just looking on my laptop, and it's I think I said Crazy Anime 687. It's Anime Crazy 687. I couldn't remember properly, but either way, thanks for the tip.
That's the door to food storage. But I can't override the integrity lockdown. You have to destroy the pods to bring the air quality up. Then you can go through and use the poison on the Leviathan.
Let's have a look at what we've got. We've got loads for some reason. Let's get rid of some of this stuff. Pulse rounds. Yeah. I'm just trying to think whether we need another power node or not. I think we may do, because we need 3 to upgrade our health, don't we? And what I'm going to do is, if I get injured at all, I'm going to come back and upgrade the health rather than use a life pack, medipack, sorry. So let's make sure that we've got 3 nodes. I know there will be nodes to pick up in this level, but we've got 70,000 credits now, so we can afford to blow 10 on a node. Yeah, I think there's quite a few nodes in this level, about 3 of them, I think.
I suppose I should be glad that Ham's alive, but I still don't trust him. I think he's hiding something about the marker.
And I always come in here and there's never anything in here. There's just a bench in that room, we don't need that at the moment. That room you can't get in. Line racks, damn. Always get your gun ready on these elevators because there's normally things waiting for you at the top. I see you. Flame fuel. My god, we haven't even got that weapon. Right, this is, ladies and gentlemen, the room. I simply call this the room because it's the most evil point in this whole game. I hate it. Normally, what I do, there's an elevator there that leads up onto this platform and there's no enemies on the platform. What I normally try and do is run to the elevator and take the lift up out of the way. I've tried it 100 times and I get sliced in half every time. You just cannot get to it before the enemies will get hold of you on this difficulty. Mind you, taking note that I am actually hurt a little bit as well. But what I've discovered is if you just run in there like a crazy man, you will have enemies coming at you from everywhere. But I've discovered if you sneak your way along to this corner over here, you're safe. And what happens is, the further basically that way that you walk, the more enemies it triggers. So what you want to do is come to this corner. Let's just sneak back that way and collect what looks like pulse rifle ammo from here. No, it's not, it's plasma energy. Oh, there's some pulse rifle ammo. It basically sneak to this corner, and then you want to walk up here until you trigger the first wave. Now the first wave is going to be 2 babies, which is what causes you the most hassle, and 2 of the sort of the running enemies. You want to go forwards till you trigger it, run back to this corner, get you back in the corner, and then just keep focusing on the babies and the chargers. Chargers are going to come from over there, the babies are going to come from over there. So we'll do that now. Just got to walk forward till you trigger them. Back up. Right, that first baby's dead. Now we're going to have the chargers. There will be another baby right there now. Try and put him off. Right, we got very lucky because the baby actually ran right into our line of fire, which is very good. Right, try and collect the items. That's a shame it wasn't pulse rifle ammo. As you saw, I used nearly a full clip. Oh, it's giving me plasma energy. Right, so almost certainly we are going to have to buy pulse rifle ammo later on in this level.